It was Final Fantasy VI. A surprise, but a welcome one. Speaking of, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I was in the mood for this. So I want to tell you about it a little bit before we begin. One, we have a choice. The choice is, do we do 4-3 or 8-7? What do we do? This is 4-3. What does 8-7 look like? 8-7 looks like this. This is pixel perfect. Want to do a poll? Let's do a poll. Just a second. Regardless, though, I want to tell you, we are not doing the vanilla Final Fantasy VI. It's close to it. There's just bug fixes and some fixes to the translation. This is the Woolsey Uncensored Edition, because I've played Final Fantasy VI before. Sorry, everybody. I wanted to try something a little different. It's very close to the original translation, just fixed here and there, from what I understand. Many have said that this is a very good version. And I'll tell you more about it. This game was a little buggy, and this fixes a number of those things as well. So, I hope this will be good, and if it's not good, then I will eat pant. But first we have to determine whether or not we do 4-3 or 8-7, and the poll will be in chat. I've considered the Brave New World one, but I decided against it because it's a little too far from the original. This is very close to the original. (8-7) by 82% is currently in the lead. You'll get used to it, chat. Long ago, the War of the Magi reduced the world to a scorched wasteland, and magic simply ceased to exist. A 1,000 years have passed. Iron, gunpowder, and steam engines have been developed, and high technology reigns. But now there are some who would enslave the world by reviving the dread, destructive force known as magic. Can it be that those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake? Same wind sound from Chrono Trigger. So before we begin, this is one of my favorite games. I haven't played it in maybe 8 years, so there's going to be a lot that I've forgotten. This is a late favorite. Like, I didn't play this when it first came out. Oh shit. Hard to believe an Esper's been found intact there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. I didn't realize he was just going to keep talking. Biggs. I think it's still alive. Probably, judging from the urgency of our orders. Plus, they had us bring the sorceress with us. Yeah, our witch. Why is she here? So this will be different from the original script a bit. I heard she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers under 3 minutes. Kinda makes your skin crawl. So I apologize to the tourists. Sorry, I mean purists. Relax, the slave crown on her head makes her a mindless puppet. She'll follow orders. We'll approach from the east. Move out. Yeah, the Woolsey translation I have nostalgia for because it's the first version of the game I played. I love it. But this is very close to that. It just fixes some of the stuff and makes it a little bit more human. But otherwise, yeah, it's just Super Nintendo Final Fantasy VI, aka Final Fantasy III in the West. Great fucking music. Great game. I wanted to replay it because it is cold, and winter reminds me of this game a little bit, and also because it's nice to feel something once in a while. Don't you want to feel something, chat? Well, are you in luck? This is a good game for that. Also, I had a gap in my gameplay. I was like finishing up some games and I thought, oh, I could go for a longer game right about now. It's time I do Final Fantasy VI. It's been too long. Yeah, I know. Xenoblade is an unfortunate standby event, and I know people love that game. One day I'm gonna have to get back into it. Today is not that day. It was put on indefinite hiatus. But in terms of game length, this is a much shorter RPG. And since I've played it before a couple times, I kind of know where it's going, and I feel more confident streaming a game like this because I know how much I love it. Vinny, no Sunday games. It's Saturday. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. What? That wasn't the game? Oh, that was the intro. Oh, shit. So I guess we're doing 2 intros. How come you get 2 intros? I'm like... It's just doing this on its own. God damn it. So we bring in the sorceress. You know the drill. All right, let's put her on point. No sense taking any risks. I can't believe they got here so fast. No sense taking any risks. Forward. The Esper must be in here. Move out. Okay, so... another thing that you get from the start is the ability to run. Imperial machine writing, self-important swine. You have no business here. Take this! Woof. You're gonna be hearing this music a lot, but that's okay. This music is great. Originally, it was called Lobo, right? Again, purists, I'd like to apologize for not doing the very, very, very original. This is close, but yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a different playthrough, slightly. And as a result, I just always like checking out new versions of old games. It makes me happy. It's something that I can enjoy. Imperial Magitech armor. Not even Narshe is safe anymore. That Chrono Trigger one that I did not that long ago was a little rough, but still pretty good. Just they went too far in a few places. From what I understand, this doesn't do that. Yeah, some people like the GBA version. I considered the GBA version, but the music, even with the patch, and the sound effects are different, and it's not... that, no good. So, but the translation was apparently very good, and there's some extra content. Narsha's freedom depends on us. This isn't the GBA script. This is an updated Ted Woolsey script. Okay, so clearly we're, like, severely overpowered. As you can see, this Magitech armor makes all the difference. This is more of a tutorial anyway, just to show you how to fight without fear of being destroyed. But yeah, music in this game is very important to me, and I felt like... And weirdly enough, of all the Final Fantasy RPGs that I love dearly, like 7, 8, and 9, the PS1 RPGs, this is the one I've played this maybe 2 or 3 times, 2 times in full. I've played Final Fantasy X once, I've played 4 once, so I've only played this a couple times. I've played 7, 8, and 9 quite a few times. And Chrono Trigger I've played 10,000 times. So yeah, I finished this game, I think, I'm almost positive, I could be wrong, that I fully completed this game twice, but I have played. There's a point, and I'll show you where it is, that whenever I played this on my computer, I mean on my Super Nintendo, I would stop when I got there. Like, 4 times. I don't know why that happened, but it happened. And then on one other occasion I got to the end but never finished it. I wonder if... Confuser. Confuser? Does this damage everyone? Should probably heal Terra. Oh no, this isn't what I thought it was at all. I mean... Fair enough, though. Who's Terra? Oh, I mean question marks. Sorry, question marks. Tina. Who's better, Tifa, Tina, or Tidus? So yeah, they were named Wedge and Biggs, which... Incidentally, I played a game earlier this year that had a Wedge and a Biggs in it, and that was Final Fantasy VII Remake. So why are there multiple Wedges and multiple Biggs? It's a Star Wars reference. They're Luke's friends from the original Star Wars. Wedge Antilles, well, they're part of the Rogue Squadron, or Red Squadron, right? Is it Rogue or Red by then? I'm not sure, but Biggs Darklighter and Wedge Antilles. According to our source, the frozen Esper was found in a new mineshaft. Maybe this one. Wedge anchovies. Were-rat. Look at that. Oh, by the way, this is an uncensored edition, meaning there was some censorship, minor censorship. Nothing too crazy, but like smoking, I think, was removed for the Western release. There's no full boobas, from what I understand. It would have been okay anyway, because it's Final Fantasy VI. But I believe there's a little bit of, some minor clothing that was a little scandalous. that now, like, you know, just like 1 or 2 enemies have like a sprite where their clothing is a little bit more covered up in the Western release. That's what I understand is going to happen. So, I'm still... Chat, I'm still trying to find out if the fucking VODs and highlights on the channel are coming back after the suspension. I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, classes have been restored. So... that's a thing that was not in the original. They got rid of the classes, but they're here again. It's just the names. I don't think they actually, like, mean anything. There are patches that do far more than what this will do. John made an overlay. Thanks, John. Yeah, it doesn't work. I can't see the game. Here we go. I'll handle this. Stand back. Bad autocrop. Bad autocrop. Just a second. We can do a little bit of... Wait, do we? We won't hand over the Esper. Get them! This might be a better autocrop. Yep. Great boss music. Just doing some comparisons to make sure we're cropped properly. I believe we are. We're cropped. We're cropped out. Hold it. Think back to our briefing. What about it? Do you recall hearing about a lightning whelk? It absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right, so whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Alright already, alright! Gru! Scared you. Now we wait. Grogu? What the fuck is a Grogu? Yes, welcome to combat in Final Fantasy, everybody. Wait, it comes out of the shell, though, doesn't it? Let's confuse the shell. Never mind. Gru. There we go. The music is a little loud. I'll lower it by like 4%. That's it. It was a one-guy situation, chat! Oh, fuck. Well, that's a problem. Not much of a problem, it's still tutorial shit. I dream of the day they make a remake for this. I don't know if I want that. They did pretty good with Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I just don't think there's a need for this one to be remade, in my opinion. It would have to be like another reimagining, but I'm kind of fine with this. Or you could play the Steam version with the stanky sprites. Remake like Final Fantasy IV DS. That was a pretty good remake. I won't deny that. Like Twiles. Twiles is... it worked well for what it was, but... like the Octopath engine. Okay, maybe there's ways that it could be remade that won't be complete shite. But you have to keep it, I think, more or less... oh, fuck! You kind of have to keep it more or less in line with what you have here. Otherwise, you have to completely reimagine the whole thing. Like, when people are like, Vin, wouldn't you love a Chrono Trigger remake? I'm usually just... I find pain in that statement. And it's weird because I'm saying this in a post-Final Fantasy VII Remake world, where I really liked Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, I'm still, like, really hesitant about remakes. But yeah, later on in the game you get the run shoes. Most RPGs just have a run ability from the beginning, but in this game you have to, like, actually find the shoes. But, now you can run by holding the B button. It's nice. I like it. Well, the problem is, chat, everything that could be written was written. So, there's no original stuff left, so we have to do remakes of everything. It's like in the 1910s when they said everything that could be invented has been invented. We're at the pinnacle of society and invention. This is the frozen Esper. Hey, what's the matter? Do you know something we don't? The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? What? Hey! Wedge, where are you? What's happening? The good part of the music coming up. But we'll hear it again. Vinny, I looked away for a second. How are my two favorite Final Fantasy VI characters, Biggs and Wedge, doing? They're in heaven. Here's another great fucking song. You're gonna be hearing that a lot. But the soundtrack is just so good. Where am I? Whoa, you're awake. I only just removed the crown. Ow. Head hurts. Easy now. This is a slave crown. The others had complete control over you while you were wearing it. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry. It'll all come back to you. In time, that is. A mysterious young woman, enslaved by the Gestalian Empire, I guess Gestalian? Yeah. And born with the gift of magic. Well, we remember her name. It's Terra! Spoilers! My name is Dok... is Terra. Impressive! I've never heard of anyone recovering this fast. Definitely scared of those doggies. Open up! Give us the Empire's Magitech armor, pilot! Oh wait, Magitech armor pilot! Not like give us the armor. Pilot. I got it. Open this door. We want that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. They look like mummies in battle. The guards of this town. Empire? Magitech armor? Look, these fools won't listen to reason. I have to get you out of here. I don't have time to explain. Over here. Just make your way out through the mines. I'll keep these brutes occupied. Oh, there was something in the clock, right? Fuck. Can I get that later? I can get it later? Okay. Just remind me next time, and I won't miss it next time. I'm not gonna rewind. She's up there! Yeah, if you don't touch the clock, you get the bad ending. Sorry. Well, now Terra is on her own without the help of a giant fucking mech suit. But Terra's good enough to do some high damage against rats. So there's that at least. Are you saving chests that upgrade later in the game? That's this game? Isn't that Chrono Trigger? That's Chrono Trigger. I think that was a reference. Some chests do that here too. Really? Maybe I don't know about that. Maybe I would like to know about that. Not right now in chat. Vinny, I see you've chosen to stream a game that really tests the limits of your brand new 3080. When I got my 2070, I did the same shit. I always end up playing, like, games from 26 years ago when I get new technology. But I updated the drivers, I did a clean driver install. It seems to be working great. But I only tested it on Call of Duty, so I have no idea if it would work in other situations, but I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna try Flight Simulator at some point. The good news is, so I'm streaming using the GPU, which is great. That's gonna take a big load off of my CPU. And also, when Flight Simulator VR happens, I'll be able to stream that, more than likely. It might still run like shit, but I think I'll be able to stream it. Vinny, do you need a 5000 series CPU? I'm good. My CPU's alright. I'm not in any rush for a new one. But, you know, for Flight Simulator, you need, like, Pentagon technology. The problem is, if I upgrade my CPU, I'd be worried that I'd have to reinstall everything again, and that includes all of my FL Studio stuff, a fresh Windows install. You won't? Okay, that's good. Most people said I won't. A couple people were like, I'm not so sure, but I don't know. Only if you change your hard drive? I wouldn't. I guess if I upgrade within the same family of CPU, then I wouldn't have to. Oh, okay, wait. If I got a new motherboard, I'd have to do that, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'm in no rush for a CPU upgrade. If I start seeing crust in the next 2 or 3 years, then of course, but... Combat gets a lot more involved later on. There she is! But again, if you're watching this for the combat, I mean, it can get kind of good and more strategic, but this is... You're watching this for the story, for the music, for the characters, for the events, for Kefka. For... Moogle. My sweet little magic user. With this slave crown, I'll practically own you. Good. Burn up everything. Do it. Hell, Jason. Oh, the bunny rabbit man. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. It is our destiny, and ours alone, to take this mystic force and claim what is rightfully ours. We will conquer the world with this newfound power. Nothing can stand in our way. Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gestal. That's other people saying that. Unless he's saying that to himself. That's an interesting hand movement you got there, Mr. Gestal. Jesus. You've got a guide. There's the guide. I'll keep that. I'll take a look at that later. Thank you. I was unaware of the treasure chest thing. If I was aware of it, memory bank's corrupted. Took you long enough. Still in the robbing and plundering trade? Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler, searching the world over for relics of the past. Han Solo. Robbing? I prefer the term treasure hunting. Semantic nonsense. Like there's a difference. There's a huge difference. Anyway, is there something you need me to do? Yeah, I've met the girl. You don't mean the girl with the power of magic. The city's guards are pursuing her even as we speak. The city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but won't use it. Even so, they're too stubbornly independent to join forces with our underground resistance movement, the Returners, either. I tried to explain that the Empire enslaved the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Narsh? That's the idea. Make your way to Figaro and talk to the king. Have you seen how Locke looks in 3D? I've seen the N64 prototype. Now we gotcha. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Poopo. Now here's a good character. Here's a couple of good characters. Moogles! Are you saying you want to help? It's Lox Chewy. Koopo! Use us to save Terra from the guards. You'll fight using 3 different groups. Press Y to switch between them. Your job is to defeat the commander of the guards before his men reach Terra. Save her or else. When do I, unequip the spear? Like, now? Which one? Moogie!
Hello, brother.
Before fighting the boss, okay. I think it's interesting that the movie Interstellar takes place just outside a wormhole, and there's a character named Rom that chills out. You know, as a part of the cast. Very interesting. Oh, now I can unequip. Okay. It won't let me unequip. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Oh, remove! Got it. Malulu, Mogon, Mogul. These sound like names I would make up. Mastered a new dance. Okay, I'll remove Mogsy, Mogwin, Mugmug, and Cosmog. Yeah, see? It's me, Mogsy. Oh yeah, that was a Pokemon Moon thing. That's right. Get in the bag.
Mahina!
Never can expect a Mahina Pia. They just kind of show up at random. Obligatory question about if you'll ever play Sword and Shield. Obligatory answer is no. 99% chance no. I haven't really even been down to play any Pokemon in the past, like, year or two. So, maybe next time. Maybe next time, lads! Someone said I should fight the boss with, Mog, so I can get a new dance. Is that wise? With no spear? Vinny, you already got it? Well, too late now. I used all my potions, so now I have to. Dusk Requiem. Silver Lobo. Wow. Mog just sent that fucking wolf to a fucking nether dimension. What? Mog, how? To the Shadow Realms. Off with ye. That was unexpected. I did not know that that could happen like that. Mog is the most powerful character in the game. Someone in chat just said Mog sent him to Florida. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. I think this switch will... wake Terra up. Huh? You back with us now? You... saved me? Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember anything, past or present. It's like my mind is trapped in a fog. You have amnesia? A man said my memory would come back eventually. So, you've lost your memory. Now, don't worry, you're safe with me. I'll protect you. I give you my word, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. This is a school for the adventurous beginner. Despite all our recent advances in technology, much of the outside world remains a mystery to us. So here, we answer your questions so you can brave its many dangers. Think of us as your advisors. No. That's the tutorial zone. Huh? Who might you be? This is the pits. We'd better hightail it southward to Figaro. Tutorial zone has free stuff. I like free stuff. I like money. Monster in a box. Oh. Also, Chrono Trigger has a tutorial house. Very similar to this. And they share sound effects, Chrono Trigger, in this game. And they were released a year apart. So I can't help but love this game as almost like a semi-companion piece to Chrono Trigger in a way. Just a really good product of 90s RPG. Assets were reused. But yeah, I wouldn't say there was a ripoff. They're just, you know, gonna tell you tutorial stuff. Imagine going through all of this and trying to remember every single piece of information. Every one of the same person. Mode 7 world map. Isn't there a way to change the world map to overhead? Or is it always like this? I forgot. It's always like that? Leaf Bunny. It's a rabbit and cabbage. Did you leave a black border on purpose? Oh, it changes when it goes into mode 7. It's actually cutting off some of the stuff. So in order, the resolution's gonna be changing a little bit. Would you prefer I left it... John, fix the overlay. Put it 4:3. It's not gonna fix it entirely, is it? We voted 80% was like 7. Look how squashed Locke is now. Oh man. No, chat, I was getting used to... Listen, I apologize to those that like the, 4-3. I get it. I just got used to 8-7 by now, so... Sorry. I mean, this is pixel perfect. I know it was meant for 4:3 televisions. I know. I understand. Vinny, turn on filters. You know what? Let me make this game look real nice. By the way, this option is on by default. Isn't this real nice? Now everyone is all together. We're all united in one common cause. The common cause is to get me to remove this. What's the magic word, chat? Vaseline, correct. That is the magic word. Well done. Motion blur? I don't know if my 3080 could handle it. Booty! Booty! John, can I get your updated overlay? Yeah, I should have got that 3090 at Micro Center that was like $1,400. Vinny, you should consider a 3081. Hell yeah. That's better. It's still gonna be a black border, because now we're doing a different resolution to account for... Like, my cropping is different to account for the overworld inconsistencies. It's, you know... It's fine. It changes in battle, map, and overworld. Yeah. I'm fine with this. It looks good to me. Wait. Oh, hey, it's you. Proceed. Here's the good shit. Go see the king. I'm here to take stuff from treasure chests and then leave. You mean this young woman is... Oh! Who do you think you are? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady. The young king of Figaro Castle, allied to the Empire and a master designer of machinery. Edgar. I am Edgar, king of Figaro. Surprised someone like me knows a king. Well, talk to you two later. So, you're an Imperial soldier, right? No problem. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Please relax while you're here. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Look, why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would be a distant third. What is with you, anyway? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose a normal girl would have found him dashing. But I'm hardly normal. Feel free to wander around the castle. Really, you can take those swords, you can steal all our shit, discover our secrets. I'm kind of random. Do you like sporks? Like, the person that sells stuff in this castle is just hiding in a closet. It's like, what are you doing here, man? I didn't even know these were doors the first time I played the game. Whoa! Whoa! Auto crossbow, noise blaster, bio blaster. Yeah, are they're hidden tools? Edgar got them by default? There's a chainsaw. Where is the chainsaw? Oh, that's later. That's super late. Gold needle. Yeah, that's not even, like, anywhere near first stream. That is the Led Zeppelin town. I mean, it's not, like, late game, but it's a little bit further from now. It doesn't look like it, but this castle incorporates some of the most high-tech devices in existence. For example, oops, they're all top secret. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Vinny, you won't get those tools again for a while. So I should get both of them then? He's always interrupting the High Priestess during important lectures. To hit on her! Surely he's talked to you? King Edgar showers his attentions on women, young, old, pretty, or plain. No one is safe! Most are too smart to pay any attention to him, though. Oh, God, whoa! I'm sweating! Dear God. Had a Rodney Dangerfield moment there for a second there, chat. So, Noise Blaster and Sound Blaster. Well, that was the Sound Blaster. This is the Bio Blaster. Fuck it, I'm just gonna get both of them. I've played this, yeah, I've mentioned earlier, like, watch the VOD, or when it is on Full Sauce, you can watch it later, but I've played this, I've explained. I've played Final Fantasy VI once on stream years ago, and a couple more times. That said, I'm still gonna have a lot of things that are forgotten. Scholars the world over are doing research on magic. What a waste of time. The ancients once wielded a force known as magic. People who mastered the art were called magi. Maggie, if you will.
I'll crump with your sweetie pie.
Weapons and items manufactured here are sent to South Figaro. Wait. Oh, hey, it's you. Proceed. Down those stairs is the Figaro Castle engine room. The engines are currently undergoing maintenance, so we can be ready to move at a moment's notice. That's dangerous! Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Do we get Coin Song this early? Yeah, we do. Brother, what's wrong with father? What's all this talk of his successor? Are you blind? Look how thin his face has become. What do you mean? Brother! You're crying? What are tears? Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. Sabin? Is that how you correctly say his name? Or is it... It is... Okay, Sabin. Ah, yes, his name is Sabin. Oh, he looked so like his father. When he ran away, he was a sweet little child. I wonder what he's like now. Oh god, no! He's just being a wacky guy. He's being wacky and he's joking, you know what I mean? He's being wacky. Edgar's at it again. He hits on anything that moves! The Empire has smashed the 3 nations on the southern continent. Just a matter of time till they come up here. Oh. Anyway, let's go advance the plot. The whole business of the succession was so repugnant to Sabin, the king's brother, that he fled the castle forever. The succession was settled with a coin toss. Well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, someone from the Empire is here to see you. Probably Kefka. Phooey! Emperor Gestal's stupid orders! Edgar, you pinhead! Why do you have to live in the middle of this stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits! There's sand on my boots! Of course, it's rough, it's irritating, and it gets everywhere! Sir, yes, sir. All set, sir. Idiots! Sir Kefka, what on earth do you... Out of my way. Imagine, like, just letting this happen, not realizing that you take control of the character, and you're just like, wow, that's a long, intense stare. 4 minutes later, wow, they're still staring. This is a bold scene. I thought we were allies. What are you doing in my domain? Allies with this pathetic little country? Ha! You've been busy down south, looking for more cities to destroy? That's none of your concern. What brings Kefka, a loyal court mage of Emperor Gestal, to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have anything to do with this witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies! She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? Oh, that's a tough one. You see, there are more girls here than grains of sand out there. I can't keep track of them all. I'd hate to be you if we found out you're lying. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Figaro and the Empire are allies! I know, I'm the king. It's not a joke that his starting health is 169, right? Or is it? So the mithril pike is better, right? And in regards to tools, if they're in the inventory, they're good, right? Okay, forgot about that. Vinny, why isn't this Brave New World? Well, why isn't this the Steam version? Why isn't this a different game? Why isn't this Gabagool? The truth is, I felt that that was too much of a change. I wanted to be a little bit more close to the original version. I'd say that guy's missing a few buttons. Where's Terra? Take her to her room. I'd love to chat with you, but I must plan our strategy with the Chancellor and my advisors. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets, if you'll excuse me. Follow me.
I'll crumpets with you, sweetie pie.
Don't you worry about a thing. You're locked, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? That's Treasure Hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. The truth is, he's collaborating with the Returners, an organization opposed to the Empire. I am his contact with that group. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us. Empire? But I'm a soldier of the Empire. Not anymore. They were using you. Things are different now. It's just... I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, my head hurts even more. Even worse. I can't tell you what to do. You don't have to decide right now. You'll soon find your way. All I know which choice is right. Yeah, the Steam version is pretty ugly. This is what it looks like, chat. No thanks. What the hell? What's happening? It's the Empire. It's Kefka. What are you doing? Bring me the girl! Now! I don't know what you're talking about. And welcome to my barbecue.
Fire, fire.
Wow. Look at these useful soldiers. Get ready. Yes, sir. Changed your mind? I guess I have no choice. Or maybe I do. Oh my! The brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin! How utterly delightful! Jump! Okay, dive, now! Han Solo Yahoo noise. Figaro submerge mode, engage. Now, behold the glory of Figaro as she dives into the great golden ocean. No one can touch the people of Figaro. Go! Kill them! Yeah, that Magitech armor looks badass. Hell yeah, Bioblaster. Edgar, what's the matter? You look positively spooked. Did you just see what I saw? Yeah, this kid seems loaded for bear. She's amazing! That was magic! M-A-G-I-M. Magic! Magic? She used magic? Terra, where on earth did you learn that? So nice of these enemies not to attack us. Sorry, Look, I didn't mean to make such a big deal of this. Me either. It's just that I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... Terra can use magic, and we can't. That's the only difference between us. The fact is, we could use her help. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Stop swooning. Yeah, the game does have a good sense of humor. Himbo Fantasy VI? Less so later on. Son of a submariner! You'll pay for this. Or, son of a submariner! You'll pay for this. Choose to your heart's content. I'm glad that that was left. Was that an evil person? I'm scared. Terra, there's someone I'd like you to meet. We're members of the Returners. Our leader, Bannon, would certainly like to meet you. Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic. Terra has magical powers. That Esper seemed to react to her. Can there be some connection? I haven't the foggiest. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with these powers that you seem to have, and... I apologize. What should I do? I'm sure the Empire is going to come after you. If they get their hands on you again, the world's finished. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, right? Then I think we need to consult with Bannon. He will help you find the truth. Please. Okay. To the south, there's a cave that leads to South Figaro. Vinny, is this Star Wars? Yes. It becomes less Star Wars. I mean, some of it is Star Warsian. There's influence and inspiration for sure, but it does its own thing too. Bannendorf, yeah. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave, and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the Returners' hideout in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Beautiful pixel art. Oh yeah, this music. Good musics. Recovery spring. When I, tried to compose a little bit of music for RPG, I use this as an inspiration. I like, haunted forest music or cave music. Those are some of my favorites. There's turtle there. I don't know what to do with that turtle. I forgot if that was a thing. I am Urok! Bioblaster. Vinny, do you mean like Gargan Roo? Oh. That's the music. If you have never played Final Fantasy IX, you just heard the music for Gargan's Roo. It's what you do when you go in there and smell the smells of the cave. Yak is an underrated word for vomiting, I think. Yak! Now! When I play Hyrule Warriors in a bit, you get to hear Impa say, "Vomit, now!" I always worry about, like, missing any treasure chest. But then, like, if you think about it, if you're in, like, the first couple hours of a game like this, if you miss something, you're not gonna be upset later on in the game. It's not like you're missing something that will damn your playthrough. It's probably just a potion. The treasure chests in this cave change into different items if you miss them here. Wait, so... these are the ones I should start missing, then? Well, there is a guide that I was linked to. For example, one of these items turns into a rod. Later on. That might be the one. Man, Edgar is so fucking broken early on. Free tools. Free. Up the northwest stairs. Yeah, I don't think I want to get that one, because that one might be good later. Can I change who, is controlling the party at this point? I forget. "22nd most popular streamer? Hell yeah. With Final Fantasy VI, too. That's an accomplishment. I'll take it. It'd be nice for this game if people haven't seen it. I mean, it is one of the most famous games of all time, right? But at the same time, there's a lot of people who have never heard of it. It's true. So, if this inspires people to check out other games in this series and they enjoy them, then I'm happy. God damn it. If only there was a patch for less random encounters. It'd be Molder. What do you want, Scully? Skalky. Nice tools. Nice attack. Oh, that actually healed it. Ooh, not good. Vinny, what's your favorite X-Files episode? It's the one with the smoking alien that's an emote in my chat. I forget the name of it, but it's that one. That was, I think a Darren Morgan written episode. Yeah, the one where Mulder makes the high-pitched noise. Ah! Jose Chung's From Outer Space, that one. Yeah, that might be my favorite. It's a really good standalone episode, too. You don't really need to, know the X-Files to enjoy it. And it's a really good way to illustrate how unreliable people can be in recounting their stories, unlike the game of telephone. Clive Bruckman's Final Repose. Yeah, that's a good one, too. That's a really good one. Mount Colt is to the east. Don't forget the one with the shitty vampires and Mulder being dragged behind an RV. The shitty vampires episode is good. There's a million good ones. I like the one with the dude with the tattoos. I forget the name of that one. Bad Blood is the... yeah, that one's good. Good defense. Okay. Let's make sure I have everything here. Cotton robe would be good for Tara. Wow. Thanks. Is Evade still broken? I would imagine this fixes a lot of the you know, glitches. So I'd imagine it's fixed. That is a great sword. Really big damage increase with that. You can always just click the optimum button, too. Yeah, there were a ton of bugs in Final Fantasy VI. Again, this has a lot of bug fixes. It's all there. It's called, again, it's called the Woolsey Uncensored patch. So if you want to look it up yourself, that's how you can do it. The big house at the north end of this town belongs to the richest family here. My grandfather once was a servant for the richest man in town. I don't like strangers. Bring me some rum and maybe I'll talk to you. Get in the bucket. Oh. In the censored version, he says cider. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. I need the inn. Where's the inn? Can't believe it. The Empire will smash us. We'll find lots of excellent weapons, armor, and relics in our shop. It's time to go to sleep. Equip relics to gain a variety of abilities. For instance, these double my walking speed. Good for you. I already have the run speed. Relics give your party members a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes will double your walking speed. Knight's Code lets you shield others during battle. Dragoon boots will allow you to perform jump attacks. Gauntlet will allow you to hold a weapon with both hands for more damage. Use the main menu to equip up to 2 relics per person. Kupo. So this is where you would be able to run for the first time. Evade is fixed in this patch, that's good. No Dragoon yet. Handsome ring set with large gem prevents petrification, prevents poison, prevents darkness. I don't believe there is a stack on the sprint shoes. That would be too fast. Why would you ever need to go that fast? It's not that big of a deal, but you can get a gauntlet if you refuse Bannon 3 times. Don't think I've ever done that. You get a Genji glove, not a gauntlet. Okay. I remember the name Genji glove. Figaro Castle stood up to the Empire. Now we'll all be drawn into the battle. Imagine just getting into bed with some stranger. Like, hey, what's up? Empire has been invading one town after another. I don't think even South Figaro is safe. That guy at the counter, he's kinda creepy. Duncan's students have no peers. In fact, you look just like one of them. Are kids allowed in here? Well, what do you think? Oh, alright. Duncan trained his son Vargas as one of his students. He's always complaining how Vargas never seemed to make any progress. I'll be honest, I always thought this character looked like he was wearing a scuba suit. Just for comparison purposes again, chat. Oh, I closed the window, never mind. This is what I showed you before the screenshot. Of the remake, or the updated sprites, whatever you want to call them. Well, at the very least, you can give me a response. Ah, stand back. Seems vaguely familiar. Wait a minute. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Behind his wintry gaze hides a face known to none who live. Boba Fett. Oh wait, never mind. That's Shadow. He's an assassin. I hear he'd slit his mama's throat for a nickel. Better steer clear of them, I guess. Leave us, the dog eats strangers. Out of the way. I gotta get this rum over to the old man. That's my job. I'll scram. It's real rum. No, it's rum. It's real. Yeah, I don't need the comparison anymore. I don't think I need to yak. What's the name of this town again? Has war really begun? I better return to my hometown. Oh, this is South Figaro. Oh, okay. Figaro. I want to say Figaro, but Figaro. I'll just say both. Attack the town from the east. That way? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Barging in here while I'm trying to write a letter. Huh. Oh, sorry. Even a gillionaire can be startled. There's always a nasty draft in this room. Where's it coming from? How about this spoiler area? That guy basically said he has one gill. This is now where I obligatorily, what the fuck? This is where I tell you that I said Jill when I was younger because my friend who got me into Final Fantasy VII pronounced it as Jill. G-I-L, Jill. Think of it this way. It was dumb. Chung 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 Magitech armor. Oh, okay. My dad's very important. Why, not so long ago he even dined with General Leo. I, just made that up. My dad works at Nintendo. You also said Mako as Mako. A lot of people still like to say Mako. Oh, it just kinda sounds good. I'm off work. Get lost. Didn't you just get rum? I gotta get more rum? When, Damon Albarn in the song on Plastic Beach. Overload, 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 coming up on the... That one. He says, when the Mako flies. He's talking about Final Fantasy VII Mako Reactor. Oh yeah, Stylo. I need rum. Just be taking that. No. What am I doing wrong? Oh, maybe I don't need this now? You can completely skip this town at this point in the game. Oh, really? Oh, right. Yeah, later on. There's a whole thing that you have to do. I also forgot that these buildings were interconnected so heavily. This ship isn't leaving port anytime soon. I think I can take a chocobo. Chocobo ride for 80 gil. Hop aboard. Wanna know how to ride a chocobo?
Chocobo.
Chat, we have an issue. I don't have up right, up left, down right, and down left enabled. Issue resolved. All that. 80 gil for that. Am I supposed to be here? Okay. If you're not getting one shot, then probably. It's the measure of RPG progress. We might want to save Boysenberry. Okay. Boysenberry will save. And has. Skipped optional dialogue where Edgar realizes his brother lives in a shed nearby. Wait, how do I do that? Oh, this place, right? In a van! Down by the river! This is where you get that character that's a radish. Remember this. Oh wait, that's Chrono Cross. What's that smell? This is favorite tea. These dishes, they were his favorite. Oh, no, don't sleep again. Flowers, his favorite. There you go. There's the bonus story. Could Sabin be living here? Hey! Oh wait, there's this. Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Of course, he left a couple of days ago when he heard Master Duncan was slain. Well, he headed into the mountains. I heard Duncan's son Vargas is missing as well. I have a bad feeling about this. Who is that guy? Like, he doesn't even live there, he just shows up for 5 minutes and then leaves? Why are there real human people with, like, chibis? On the same screen. Is Mario a human? Doubtful. Missed a power wrist. Missed a power wrist. Hell yeah. I don't think I can go back, right? Oh, I'm poisoned. Poison in this game is a fucking nightmare. Want to be well stocked. So Power Wrist is in the cave? Vinny, what is your favorite opera? Klingon opera. Commander, I got a B- on my spelling test. That's good, Worf. Eat any good books lately? I need you to kill me. I have brought dishonor to my family. These martial artists are like up here to train, and I'm just killing them 2 by 2. Oh, random battles are fun. All right, each one has to run one at a time. Oh no. Gig-ass gloves. The legendary Gigagas needs your help. Just need those funny numbers on the back of that card. That's how you can save the world from Gigagas. Someone said there's another hidden thing here. If I hug the bottom wall? Wow, there really is a bunch of hidden stuff. Damn.
Ugh.
Gold needle. Yeah, Terra died while I was, like, zoning out. Try not to have that happen again. I put the thing on Edgar, sorry, on Locke, so he would protect, Terra from dying. Kinda not doing that. Main gauche? How do you say this word? It's really good for Locke. Goddamn. Just gosh. Gosh darn it. Gauche. But not gouache, like the art style. Gorsh! It's an art medium, not a style. I give up. You know what I meant, but thank you for... yeah. So, it's pronounced Garsh, like the art style guac. Got it. Like guacamole? Yo, are the fucking random battles up here a lot more than usual? Holy shit. It's like every 2 feet. Yeah, it seems a little excessive. Might just be this area. Wait, does the music normally restart every time you're out of a battle in this game? What games am I thinking of where it resumes where it left off? Most other Final Fantasies. Oh. Oh wait, no, it's still going. It didn't restart. Wait, are we the baddies? The past 5 minutes, I've been more confused than I have been in my entire life. Between the battle rate, the music not resuming when I thought it was resuming, and then resuming when I thought it wasn't resuming. Guac is an art style and not a medium, opposite that. It's just too much confusion. I can't get no relief. I can get some satisfaction, yeah. I can get satisfaction, but no relief. We could move Terra back. Sure. It's a little tent. Yeah, I was referencing classic rock songs. Chat. I'm wearing a Bob Dylan shirt right now, actually. But Jimi Hendrix, his version of All Along the Watchtower, is the definitive version, as far as I'm concerned, and as far as Dylan's concerned, too. Someone said, I disagree, but respect your opinion. That's fair. Did you ever wear your Bowie shirt? No, I didn't. I was gonna wear it at too many games this year, but that didn't happen. By the way, PAX apparently, PAX East has been delayed to June. It has a tentative date. They're gonna monitor the situation with the whirl, but normally it would be March or April, and it looks like PAX East might go to June. I don't have any faith that this country will be in any better shape than it is now. But there are vaccines on the way, so we'll see. I just don't think conventions are going to be happening for at least a couple years. But PAX definitely announced they hadn't, you know, they'd sent out emails, or not emails, but like a tweet or something. So what I can say, though, is I would not mind going to a PAX if the world ever returns to some semblance of normalcy. I would love to go to Boston in the summer. I think it would be great. I would enjoy it so much more, because I really do not like winter PAX. Just too fucking cold to enjoy the city. Biomedical experts in chat. Nice. That's what's up. Someone just wrote, where is Joel and what is this game? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but it's tentative. And there is definitely a chance that it'll get canceled. Damn plants. That means you would see how Boston is in the summer. I would love that. I think a perfect time for PAX would be May. Like early May. That would be like just on the verge of nice weather. Be like, you know, a couple months before too many games. This is in a ideal world. Sabin sent you, right? Who are you? Sabin, is he here? You were shadowing us earlier, right? What the hell are you talking about? Doesn't matter who you are. I will not surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It'll be the last day of your lives. Can I steal from these bears? High potions. Time to bioblast. Vinny, I think you got a claw from... Did I get the claw? I'm not sure. I think it says he doesn't have anything. Doesn't have anything, yeah. You got a potion. Oh, cool. Come on, what's the matter? Enough! Off with you now. Off with you now. Give it up, Vargas. Ah, so you've come, Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan, your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true. Our master. You lie. It's written all over your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. Enough of your lies! Now have a taste of my superior technique! Mortal attack, Blizzard Fist. Haha, Sabin. The master taught you well. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together, and fate will send you to your doom. I don't know any of the blitzes. You have to do like Street Fighter inputs. Left, right, left. Come on, Sabin, there's no going back. Yeah, that's one of them. What the? Ha! He already taught you that? If only you hadn't been in such a rush for power. Sabin! Big brother? Brothers are reunited. You're his brother? At first glance, I thought he was some bodybuilding bear who had strayed from his gym. Bodybuilding bear? I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, brother, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. To the Returner's hideout, no doubt. I've been watching from afar, hoping that the world might regain some sanity. At this rate, I was afraid Figaro would be reduced to a puppet state. Our time to strike back has arrived. The Empire is going to pay for what it has done. I'm no longer their lapdog. Think a bear like me could help you in your fight? You'd join us, Sabin? I think Duncan would rest easier if he knew his discipline played a part in bringing peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. These jokes are unbearable. Vinny, what's your favorite party member? Mine is Spoiler. Mine is spoiler. Okay. Met suplex. X, Y, down, up. Hell yeah. It's time to suplex myself. My favorite character is Fantasy. He's good. Incorrect blitz imp- oh, fuck. X, Y, down, up. There it is, meteor suplex. That's, okay, that's why it said MT. It's supposed to just be suplex, but... you know, there's gonna be some minor annoyances for people that are very, familiar with the original. Vinny, are you going to do the meme with suplex? Yeah, I'm gonna try to. It's just... in order to suplex oneself, a series of conditions must first be met. I will suplex the thing, but myself? Well, that's a little bit different. Wait, no, that was quarter circle forward, no? Oh. You wouldn't suplex a car. King Edgar, this way, please. Not even the Empire would think of looking for us here, in a random cave. Yeah, I think we'll be wrapping up before I get to too many more major events. Did you speak with Bannon? I know there's a big speech coming up. Maybe we can do that? Two hours flew by with me playing this game. Bannon, we brought the girl with us. Is this the girl who reacted with the Esper? Esper? Seemed the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons brought word that she wiped out 50 of the Empire's best soldiers in a few minutes. No, that can't be true. Terra! Bannon, for heaven's sake, she doesn't remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story. Once, when people were pure and innocent, there was a box that they were told never to open, but one man went and opened it anyway. He unleashed all of the evils of the world: envy, greed, pride, violence, control. Control. All that was left in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. We now confront those evils. And you are the last ray of light. Our only hope. It is Star Wars. Ish. Bannon! Please excuse me. I'm so tired. Let me rest a while. The Empire took away someone important from me. I've hated them ever since. I joined the Returners when I realized the Empire was rotten to the core. I wanted to make a difference. But I have no one significant in my life. No family or friends. Well, that's not entirely true. Besides, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. They're counting on you. Significant bucket. Phoenix down. Please join us in our battle. Air knife. An air knife? Knight's Code. Alright, that's the block thing. White cape. Secrets. Prevents imp and silence, while impotence will no longer be a problem. We're a small organization now, but our membership is starting to soar. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I trust my brother completely. He's always been fair and honest with me, even since we were kids. You can trust him too, Tara. But don't you dare tell him I said that. It's kind of tough asking so much of you. If we push too hard and force our ideals on you, we're no different than the Empire. So, we want you to make up your own mind. See, it's weird about Edgar is like, when you first meet him, it's just like, oh god, this fucking guy, and now he's just like, you know, chilled out. He's had a character arc in 2 hours. That's something some movies can't pull off. Rise of the Skywalkers! Oh, excuse me, I had a cough. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? No. I see. Have you made a decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? No. thought as much. No. You're sure about this? Hope. How can anyone put their hope in me? What's going on? What happened? Someone did a number on him. South Figaro. Empire took South Figaro. Come in this way. They found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Luck. I know, someone has to sneak into South Figaro and slow the Empire down, right? This is right up your alley. Good luck. Para, please wait for me, and please, don't let a lecherous young king who shall remain nameless near you. Luck! Big brother, aren't you ever going to grow up? What are we going to do? We'll escape down the Leith River and make our way to Narsh. I want to see that Esper for myself. Right, there's a raft by the back entrance. It's a gamble, but we're fresh out of options. You're in danger here. Come with us to Narsh. You'll probably even gain some understanding of your own abilities. Don't know why I said that word like that. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narsh. I understand your unease, but even as we speak, innocent lives are being lost. Please, we need your abilities. This relic will keep you safe. Genji Glove. Genji 2 is an action game where it takes place in actual Japanese history. Anyway, here's this giant enemy crab. Anyway, perfect. 2 hours. Good time to stop. Also, really good story point. Banon's portrait is amazing. He is a sunflower lion god. But then you look at his sprite, and he's just like... look at the sprite. Well-kempt. Hair not quite so bright. Little old. Alright. Cool. Well, this is going to be a very fun and eventful and interesting playthrough, and I hope you will join me on this journey. I will continue to stream this every couple days or so. Yeah. It's about damn time I'm doing Final Fantasy VI. There's no Final Fantasy VI full playthrough of mine. Not on record, at least, so, you know, that's all gone, so... Fuck it, here's a new one. So hey, stick around. And I will be back in just a couple minutes with Hyrule Warriors. Age of Clamodity. That's a Final Fantasy IX song. Vamo a la flamenco. You know, chat, those vegetable straw chips, they're just called veggie straws, whatever. I don't think vegetables are shaped like straws. Nor do I think that these are actually vegetables. They're pretty good, though. They're pretty good. It's just tomato paste and salt. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. It's just you see the word veggie, and you think immediately like, oh, this has to be a better option. Because, you know, veggie. Not really. I want to use one of these veggie straws to ingest tomato soup. That would be my plan. I would do that. I would be very healthy if I did that. Very healthy.